Where's the game? There it is. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. So I said we weren't going to play this anymore. Wait, why is this? Oh, stop looking. Where's the cord? I said we weren't going to play this anymore, but I want to try something. I want to see if getting the Diablos will, like, really make a difference. Problem with that is... I have like a billion chords in here. Where's the switch thing? This? Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Fucking iPhone cords, shitty headphones. This is for that. This is HDMI. So yeah, doing this again, starting over from the beginning. I'm gonna pick whoever starts with the most cash, because I don't fucking care. About to break DualSense. It's not called the DualShock anymore. Uh-oh. Happened to the music. What? I can't. What happened? Oh, you fucking... I plugged in the controller and it switched over to the DualSense controller. Okay, so big game mode. So she starts with a grand, huh? Alright. So if you get level 1... If you get first place, level 1, you get a grand. I only need to do it 40 times! Alright. Let's... Boogie, oogie, oogie. Clip that. Twitch, clip that. Clip that, Twitch. Twitch, clip it. Clip it! I don't know how that works. Oh god. Wait, is that a dragon? What? Oh, fuck. I didn't turn off the sound effects. I know you can't hear anything, but that's for the best. The engine noises are very annoying. Wait. No, hang on. Is there in-game music now all of a sudden? What the fuck? Why did the game decide to... Hang on. I thought I couldn't play music because my thing was like... It said like my 3DO had shit memory or something. Oh, it's no sound effects. Punch! Alright, so let's see how easy this is. I didn't see how short the track is either. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be over in a flash. I can't leave the game audio on though because all the licensed music. Show me the power trail, I like to say. Oh, what the fuck? Stop! You fucking asshole! God, they do the same bullshit no matter where you're at. Get the fuck out of the way. No, go away. And she doesn't start with a weapon. So you get a lot of money, but no weapon. Hey, I guess it all depends on how short the tracks are, like... Aren't these sound effects great? Back up! Yeah, that's enough of that. Back to... Or no, not window. This one. Okay. I mean, it sucks because I'm still gonna hear the game audio, but I guess I could turn it down in the window or sound settings or whatever. The volume mixer. But that's like fucking around and stuff. I don't want to do that. I just want to play the game. I want to go fast. I can't even go 100 miles an hour. I'd be doing like 160 with my other bike. Oh, okay, never mind, I lied. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anything I say, ever. Why are you even here? Leave. Go. Go eat some cake. Or a pie. Watch a movie, read a book. Play this game for yourself. Do anything. Yeah, it feels good to win! Ooh! I don't care if I'm on fucking baby mode. Fuck you. There's 2,000. Show me the power. I'm down on my knees today. Sydney 2, Axel 1. Oh, the price. Oh. Or no, that's how much cash I have. So you get $1,000 a piece. Oh. Yeah, look at that. 5 miles as opposed to fucking like 20. God. Yeah, her shadow is a dragon. This game's so much more fun when you don't get to fucking level 5. Or 4. 4 is annoying too. No reason tracks need to go on for fucking 20 miles. It's too much. But it's hard. It's hard for the wrong reasons. It's hard because it's fucking boring. It's hard because it takes 16 hours to get to the end of the fucking track and then a bunch of shit happens and guess what? You died. Game over. It's... Wait, didn't I turn the music off? Motherfucker! It's still playing. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you and touch your butt. Yeah! It fucking took your shit, bitch. That was a short fucking... Or no, this ain't the end. Ooh! I think this one was like 5 miles. It's crazy how far behind they are, or like how quickly you leave them. Like just they fucking eating my dust. It's like a totally different game now that I want to play, and all I had to do was start over. Joy of joys. Oh, come on! Like a machete. Why didn't Jason Voorhees ever get a crotch rocket? Speaking of Jason Voorhees, he was in Twin Peaks. He gets his fucking face caved in. I think that guy has a band too, and I think it's called like First Jason or something like that. Like, okay. Whatever, brah. So yeah, it's just a grand race. Okay. I was thinking it went up with every race you won. That would have been nice. Race music off. Race music off. Engine sound. Oh, I turned the engine sound off. Did she, like, fuck that guy to death? What happened back there? Also, that's my character. She's a whore! She's a filthy fucking whore! No one will ever love you, because you're a whore! Is that her? I feel like she has different hair. I don't know. Dead sign. There we go. Buffy. Oh, fucker. Ow. I sound like a dude. Strange considering I'm a guy. Or a girl. Jesus Christ. You can't park in the middle of the street, sir. Excuse me. Yeah, they didn't even bother to change the voice of your character if you pick a girl. Fucking sexist. Sexist fucker. Sex fucker. Come on. No. Try that. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, you're supposed to eat shit. Oh. God, this game's it's so much more quaint now. Used to there being a cop like every 2 seconds. So weird. Ooh! Oh my god. Ooh. Oop, 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 ah, oop. Where's the end? Holy shit. I feel like I've been racing forever. Excuse me. Oh. I was hoping for a big jump. Big jump. Yes. Ah. Ah. Where's the end? I'm getting bored. Get on with it, mate. Gay. 35? She's dead. I did it. The winner is me. You get the grand. Only one race left. I gotta try. So which one's the shortest? They're all this one. Fuck. I'm curious. Like, can I sit here and grind the races over and over? I don't know, actually. If not, that kind of puts a damper on my whole plan. Get the fuck away from me! God damn it! Shake my food at you. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, no! Okay, I'm fine. I didn't eat shit. I talked shit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I kicked him, though. Like, what is this, like... The kicks will just kill the player, but if you do them to the CPU, they just don't give a flying fuck. Like, that's not fair. Everybody should be held to the same standard. Shouldn't be any of this fucking bullshit. Excuse me. Where are you? Yeah, eat shit. Yeah. Fuck you. No, that's not fair. God damn it. Oh, come on. No. Ah! Fuck you. That's bullshit. This game sucks cunt. God. Everything just worked out perfectly there. Fucking what are the odds? It's like the game knew and set all that shit up because it's a fucking bitch. Seriously, that was fucking stupid. I gotta do this shit again. I gotta do this an extra. Fuck you. Yeah, eat shit. Get bent. Cops really don't like to fight back in the beginning of the game, huh? Oh no! Fuck! Yeah, you're still here, I know. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and goes back to the rock. Fuck it, fight it, it's all the same. Something about loving Dewey's doggies, the only way to stay sane. Sane! Jesus Christ. They say the same wrong thing 3 times. No! I'm at a bat hanging out with some friends. I stopped by to call you a cuck.
What?
Nah. Have a good one. Enjoy your bat. The person was in the ground. What the fuck? Ugh. 7? What? So quiet. But the music is just dead silent. I win! Celebratory smash into somebody's face. The front of your fucking tire. Front of your bike. Which how do you tell which is the front of your tire? Don't do that. Restroom save. Okay, here we go again. So yeah, I did get money for that. Wait, what? I thought I did this one. Okay. I'm a dragon. That's her persona. She's a dragon. That's why it's there. That's what it means. That's why she has pink hair. She's a pink dragon. Get fucked! Oh, bikes. Oh, car. Hit somebody eventually. Wait. That looked like a grab. Oh, wait a minute. How did I do that? It looked like he opened his, or she, even though it still makes dude noises. Yeah, right there. It looks like he's grabbing. And listen. No, I guess that's just the normal animation. Still don't know how to steal people's weapons. What, do you think you're better than me? Get back here. Mike. Wait a bit. Oh. Come on. Into the farmhouse. Oh. There we go. Ooh! Yes! Eat shit! Oh, that pauses the game. Okay, don't push that. This one's only 5 miles. Relatively short. Well, the shortest amongst the 5 we can pick right now. Just grind this one until I get enough money, and then I'll buy my Diablo, and then hopefully the game is easy. I feel like, again, I don't think it's gonna matter. Because it's not gonna stop the computer from just automatically popping up next to you and knocking you off your bike. Like, it's only gonna make so much of a difference. Smash! Do 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 do. Almost at the end of the race. We're almost there. It should be right around the corner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, woohoo! He made it further than me. First place. You got money. Yes. I need so much more, though. Time to do it again. I tried to play the game the right way. It is fucking impossible, so now I'm gonna grind. Fuck you! Dun, 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 oh. Damn it! Fucking cow. Good! Brat! Fucker! Jesus Christ, die! No! This is fucking personal now. Get back here. Oh, you little bitch. Where are you? Slim. You're not Slim. Where's Slim? Okay, Slim died, I guess. Take my frustration out on you. You fucking... Yeah! Jorg has been defeated. Probably Jorg, but call him Jorg just to be disrespectful. Fuck you. I took a good amount of health. I want a weapon. Gimme, Grummer. Oh. Going this way. With Yon. Coming to get you, Yon. Okay, bye. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Yeah, eat shit. So don't go right. Right ain't right. Yeah, you passed me because I picked the dirt road. I shouldn't pick the dirt road. Now I'm gonna lose because I picked the dirt road. Son of a bitch. Oh, yes. Yes! Fucker. Yeah. Ooh! Almost at the end. Just a mile to go. Another grand in my pocket. Oh. Die. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No more fucking around. We're right at the end. Yes, yes, I winner. I win. Yes, fuck everybody. Barely. Holy shit. That boy was up my ass. But then I went bada bing. See, now this makes sense because I'm actually a female character, as where before we were a dude, but it showed a girl winning. And it's like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I look like a Nazi skinhead, and you're saying I got like tits and blonde hair and stuff. I don't understand. Get out of this fucking window. Okay, bulletin board. Game ready. 3, 2, 1, action. Oh god. Like peeled out on her face a little bit. Come here. I'll shove my boot directly in your face. Oh! What the fuck was that? Bullshit! Public enemy number 1. Find you and put a potato in your tailpipe. But no, what the fuck? I hate when that happens. It's like if you hit them dead center in the back, you fucking fly. And sometimes the game just, yeah, it tries to get you to do it because it knows what's gonna happen. Holy shit, everybody's wiping out. Damn. Like 3 or 4 bikes back there. God. No. Come here. Come here. Let me tickle you with my fist. Ah! Die, die! Oh. Axel, that's me. Or was me. I wasn't wearing no green spandex in the beginning of the game. I forget what I was wearing. No, 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 go it that way! Okay. Fucking... Yeah, take his fucking weapon. How you like it, bitch? Okay, I do like no damage. Or this weapon just really fucking sucks. This is as bad as my fist. Or is it because I'm a woman? You picked a lady and she's weak as shit, haha. This is like the 90s, so you could do that. People didn't look at you funny when you did that. It's fine. It's a different time. Oh! I thought I was dying there. The equivalent would be like if it said in his profile, or if I was Axel, and said in his profile he was gay, and he does as much damage as a girl because he's gay. It's like, yeah, that makes sense because it is the 90s. '90s was kind of the end of being able to get away with a lot of things. Now it's all like, yeah, hi, let's all pretend we're all special and amazing and not say bad things about each other ever. And be overly nice and really gay about everything. So gay. Ugh. Why are there long pauses between the tracks? Is this the final fight music? No. Can't be. Yeah! Kinda sounds like it. We're not even halfway. God damn it. Ah! This is gonna take forever. I thought you said you were done playing this. I thought you said you weren't gonna play anymore because it's not fun. I refuse to let this game beat me because I've fucking beaten it in the past. I don't understand why it's so difficult. Maybe there's a difference between the 3DO version and the PC version? I don't know. So I refuse to let this game beat me. If I gotta grind, I'll fucking grind. What's new? It's every fucking game we play. Oh, you gotta grind for levels. Oh, you gotta grind to do this, grind to do that. Grind. Every fucking game you have to grind. God forbid if you could just play a game. Can't do that. Can't have fun. We need you to dump so many hours into the game so you're invincible, and then you can play, and then you can win, and then it's fun. Oh, fuck. Get fucking... Die! Oh! Okay. Yes! What is this? Oh yeah, I think that was the boss, final boss music. So I think this is the ending credits. Yeah. It's only like 30 minutes of music, of soundtrack, and then the first game? That's crazy. No, this isn't the... This has got to be the credits music. God damn it, I haven't played this game in too long. I like the first Streets of Rage too because it gets... I like the first Streets of Rage also because there's no desperation attacks. I hate desperation attacks in any beat 'em up. They never seem or feel worth it to me. It's like, oh, you're surrounded, use it. Yeah, but I could also just get my ass beat and then take as much damage as I would if I used a desperation attack and lost health. Like Golden Axe 1 and Streets of Rage 1 both had like pickups, item pickups. You had the calling for backup on the radio in Streets of Rage, and then in Golden Axe you had to pick up the magic pots, and then you can summon, you know, different shit. But then after that, they just like, desperation attacks. If you push these two buttons together, you'll lose health, but everybody around you will fall down. Not even die, just fall down. Like, I don't know, I never... This is the credits music. Damn it! I don't know anything! Or is this game over music? This might be game over music. Game over, yeah! No, this is ending credits. Dude, you're not even... Hehehe. God. Okay. You fucking prick. Not even at 10,000 yet. Fucking hell. Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit. Also, I think every 3DO game we've picked up so far, we've beaten. Because we did the Shin-Chan game, we did... what was the other game we played? And we beat... Fuck! I can't remember. Fucking Dr. Hauser or whatever. That fucking game. That game was great. Short and sweet. It was goofy. This isn't a 3DO exclusive. Dr. Hauser, I think, was, and then the Shin-Chan game. This is the game over music. Shin-Chan game was also only on the 3DO. There's a lot more 3DO games than I thought there was. Like, it's crazy. Oh, the soundtrack reset. Like, for being such a dead, forgotten console, like, there's a plethora of games, mostly porn. There's a lot of porn on the 3DO. They probably did that intentionally. We need something to sell this device. Let's put lots of porn on it. Like, what was that? Monica Lewinsky's Snowball Job or whatever the fucking game we played. For like 2 seconds, and then I got into the actual game and it was just like, ugh! It was awful. It was fucking awful, mate. But nonetheless, still a shit ton of games. I want to play Hell more, but it's I think I got stuck. And that means looking up a guide. And I don't like resorting to that. But oh shit, the music. But if it means to, you know, that's what I gotta do to keep playing. So be it, I guess. Rolling fart. This one. Yeah, it's just, I can't believe the first and second and third game is all done by the same people when it comes to the music, but the third game just has awful music. First and second are great. Third, it's just like... Like, yes, this is what people talk about when they give the Genesis shit for its sound font. It's garbage like that. Because most of the games people played on the Genesis were Sonic and then garbage. So Sonic had good music, but then they probably played like Aladdin's Buttfuck Fest by Disney and it had really terrible music, so that's all they remember. I think the Genesis version of that game did have terrible music, actually. The Aladdin game. I can't remember. I know you get a sword in the Genesis version. As opposed to the Super Nintendo, you don't get a sword. Excuse me. I bought Smurfs on the Super Nintendo and the music was fucking amazing. And then I played it on the Genesis and it was just all... And I shut it off and I slapped my mom and I said, "What the fuck?" And then she punched me in the kidney and then I died. The end. Ugh. Don't ever take the right path. It's not the right one. We gotta do that soon, too. It's already... Oh, fuck. We're in July now? Or, sorry, August. I have to start Shenmue up again. Which means probably start with Dreams of Saturn. Because Dreams of Saturn kind of takes place before the first game, because your dad is still alive. So then we do Dreams of Saturn, Shenmue 1, 2, 3. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do it closer to December. Rain in the new year. Ring in the new year. Rain in. Whatever. With Shenmue. It's gonna be the same thing as it was this year. The third game's gonna suck ass. But then again, we did so much with the third game that I think we won't have to do a lot of those trophies, so that's gonna be nice. Like, we don't have to do the herb shit, I'm pretty sure. The herb shit, I'm pretty sure we finished the herb stuff. I'm pretty sure, I swear to God if we didn't. Other than that, I think the only thing I really missed out on was the side quest shit. Because after a certain point, I couldn't do something, and yeah, I got locked out of it. Trying to think what else there was. I think... Did I do the gambling stuff? Like the tokens, the money? I don't remember. I know after a certain point I just wanted to be done with that game, because, I don't know, I don't like Shenmue 3 that much. I like it a lot more the second time around. And I'll probably enjoy it more the third time around. But overall, I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it that much. No, that's not fair either. Because, like, I guess what's appealing about playing Shenmue 3, like, New Game Plus, is that there's less shit you have to do. Like, because you finish shit in the previous playthroughs. So it's like, okay, I get to enjoy different things this time. That makes it interesting. That makes it fun. But on the initial playthrough, it's like, oh, God, there's so much shit to do, and so much of it is just tedious as fuck. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll play Shenmue 1 and 2 on the the Dreamcast instead of the PS4 version. There's really no reason to play the saves on the PS4. It doesn't carry over like my capsule Gachapon progress or anything. Third game does. I have to get that save file. I don't know if I transferred all my saves. Did I transfer them? I think I transferred all my saves. I have to look at some point. What did we just played something on the PS4, what? Or no, we didn't play anything on it, we've been watching movies on it, that's it. I have to look and see. I think I copied the save files over. I think. Yeah, I would not want to start that game over. Fuck that. Because I'll never start it over, like fresh save. I'm never gonna play the DLC for that game either. Because the copy of the game I have is a European copy. So that means North American DLC doesn't work with the European copy. Also, my save file is European. So there's no bringing the save file over to North American, I think. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'd actually have to try. I'm not too sure on that aspect. But I know the North American, or the States, DLC does not work with a European copy of the game. I know because I bought the DLC when it was like $1 and yeah, it doesn't work. So the only other alternative would be to buy the game again, which I'm sure you can get a copy cheap enough. Not like anybody likes that game. Then I'd have 3 copies of Shenmue 3. Ugh. I'd have 2 PS4 copies and a copy on GOG. The only reason we didn't play on GOG was because my computer at the time, like when I booted up Shenmue 3, the computer sounded like it was gonna explode. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm sure the game is very unoptimized. I think it's Unreal Engine, so Unreal Engine unoptimized. That's not good. The only thing worse than that is Unity unoptimized. Oof. Actually, on a technical level, I don't know. I'm just making jokes. These people really like to use Unity and make your computer go. That vibrated my nose, like the inside of my. I'm kicking you! It tickled, is what I'm trying to say. Fucking get bent. Also, we're still not at halfway yet. This is totally worth it, I swear. It's gonna be so satisfying when I get back to where I was with the Diablos and still get my ass kicked. It's gonna be so satisfying, I swear. It's gonna be so fun. Play Gran Turismo at some point, like 1, 2, or 3. Problem with that is licensed music, which I think you... Well, if you can't shut it off, then just turn the audio off like I did here. But I want to say there's an option like that in that game. Just to turn the music off. Just hear... I'm trying to think. There's this. There's Gran Turismo. Like, yeah, the PS1 to PS2 era of Gran Turismo. After that, I just lost interest. Rock and Roll Racing, which we did on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, hardest difficulty, because you have to do it on the hardest difficulty to get the fucking to beat the game. Otherwise, it doesn't count. You don't get like the trophy and stuff. You don't get the big cutscene at the end. I guess Chocobo Racing, but that's more of a newer thing for me. Rented it and played that maybe once or twice when it came out, and that was it. I'm just trying to think racing games that I enjoy. I think there's a couple more. I just can't think of them at the moment. Diddy Kong Racing is pretty fun, but that's not one I'm like nostalgic for or anything. I didn't play that one till later either, because I didn't have an N64 till like way after the fact. I think most people like that game. It's one of those where it's like, how can you not? But then I say, because it's on the N64 and that controller is the worst fucking thing ever. Depends on the game. That's the main issue with that controller, is it's fucking stupid how it's laid out, and I don't think anybody knew how to use it. So you have a bunch of games that just don't make any sense when you're trying to play them with that controller. Like, I remember, there's a couple of wrestling games where you had to, like, to do the special, you had to, like, grapple them. And then you had to get your special meter, get your special meter full, grapple them, then hold, like, Z, and then spin the analog stick. Or some stupid shit like that. And it was so just like, what the fuck? I think it was like, it was either WWF No Mercy or WCW NWO Revenge. It was one of those two, I think. Those were like the main two I played. There's so many fucking wrestling games on that thing. And then I think there's different versions too. I think there's like special edition of both of those games or something like that. But yeah, it's just oof. Like, I remember trying to play Mischief Makers and it felt fucking weird to play, and I never played it after that. Like, I beat like handful of levels and it's just this feels like shit. Turned it off. Or as I've talked about before with Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, you're not able to use Cornell. Well, using Cornell's transformation is so like awkward to do on an N64 controller with how the layout is that you're just never gonna do it. Because you have to hold the joystick. So you're holding your left hand is on the middle of the controller and your right hand is on the right of the controller. There's nothing on the left side. So to push the left bumper to transform, you have to let go of the middle of the controller and then push. It's just too fucking awkward. And again, it's because Nintendo made a stupid fucking controller. Pet the dog, what? You can't hear the in-game music. It was something like that. Pet the dog, pet the dog. Oh, Jesus. Hey, it's Slim, remember me? Fucking die! I know you want what's up, no man. I know you like what's up, my man. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know. You're a cam. I said I wanna get close to you. You wouldn't wanna ever hurt you. Get back here. Why is it always, well, maybe not always, but most of the time it's this dickhead. Come here. Punch out. Yeah. Punch. Eat foot. Yeah! I don't think he hit the car. We're gonna do all this grinding, and then I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. We're not even gonna get to the part that I'm curious about. We'll save that for another time. I'll try to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Maybe we'll just make a movie day or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. Still gotta finish PD Wheatstraw. When we watch PD Wheatstraw, I'm gonna try to find the Rudy Ray Moore, I don't know what you want to call it, bio flick mockumentary, whatever the fuck, with Eddie Murphy, and we'll watch that too, because it's actually a pretty decent movie. It embellishes, but overall you get the idea. And it's not bad. It's like the last movie I seen Eddie Murphy in, and he actually kind of seemed like he cared about what he was doing in terms of, you know, acting. But yeah, Pee Wheatstraw is probably the best of the three, because it goes full comedy, but then it's got some dark shit in it too. Dolomite's like the starting point, and then Human Tornado, he starts to push more into the comedy, and then Petey Wheatstraw is just like, yeah, full fucking comedy, man. It's good shit. Then we got other stuff over here too. Got some stop motion stuff. I never finished. I have Mad God over here and Junkhead. I never finished Junkhead. I just never got back around to it, but it is good. But Mad God is fucking bizarre. I guess it took... How long does it say? It says on the back of the case. It took... It took a ridiculous amount of time to finish the movie. It took a ridiculous amount of time to finish the movie. Oh, yeah, 30 years in the making. It took a ridiculous amount of time to finish the movie because it is based on this dude's dreams. So he was just like trying to get his shit together and cobble together a film based on all the dreams he had. Animation pioneer Phil Tippett, who did all sorts of stuff. On the back of the box it says Jurassic Park and Return of the Jedi. Also, I can't, if you can really tell, it's one of those steel cases. It says Guillermo del Toro, but I think he just like produced it or whatever. Also, yeah, this was a Shudder exclusive, I guess. That's not where I watched it. I don't do streaming services. That shit's for the birds. Then we got Basket Case. We got Brain Damage. I have 1 Hour Photo over here. We got plenty of shit to watch. And then I got 3 Ultraman movies that I've never watched. Ultraman, Ultra Guide. Ultraman Guide, the movie. Connect the Wishes. Don't know, but I bought it. Ultraman X, the movie. Here he comes, our Ultraman. That's not my Ultraman, that's like Buffman. Ultraman Ginga, Showdown, the 10 Ultra Warriors. Okay, yeah, I grabbed these a long time ago. I seen them at Walmart. And I grabbed them both. It's like, fuck it. I like 2 of the Ultraman series that I have seen. Because I've only seen 2, I will get these as well. I've seen Ultraman and I've seen Ultra 7. I have Ultra 7 on Blu-ray and then Ultraman on DVD. They came with trading cards, which I'm pretty sure I lost. But if I remember correctly, Ultraman... Only the original series, only the first few episodes are dubbed, and then they just kind of like gave up. It's kind of like the Fist of the North Star. There's the first 20 or so episodes are dubbed, and then they just stopped. Kind of makes me wonder if Showtime Beyond didn't have something to do with that, because that was one of Showtime Beyond's big pulls, was Fist of the North Star, but they only showed the episodes that were dubbed, so it's like... I don't know. Maybe the funding got cut or something. Showtime Beyond was great. It was short-lived, but it's because there was so little on there. It was Fist of the North Star, Akira, Dirty Pair, and then there's two Dirty Pair anime on there. Not Reboot, but the other show they did with the like battle planets, whatever the fuck. There's like a rock guy, a fire kid. That was on there. There's a bunch of David Cronenberg movies. Very specific, like, it's just weird shit. Well, quote-unquote weird shit. Stuff that most people probably wouldn't like, and that's why it died off. It's like, all those things I listed are great. Like, I'll watch all that shit, but I am the minority, so... This isn't Avengers! That wasn't a thing at that time. What was popular at that time? Early 2000s. Fuck, I don't know. Peeper. What were fuck? What were people clamoring for? God damn it. Harry Potter? Was the Harry Potter things happening? Lord of the Rings at that time? Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, yeah, other stuff. Need to watch more David Cronenberg movies too. We've seen, well, I guess we didn't watch all of TV Drone because I thought it was just going to be all sex, but it wasn't. We pretty much seen all the worst parts on stream, and the rest is all like actually pretty interesting. And then we watched Existenz. We can watch The Fly. We can watch, I think he did he do Box Lunch? Who gets fish to fly? That is the name of it, right? It's the book. Box Lunch. There. No. Naked Lunch. That's what it's called. I know it's something like, it sounds like fucking nudie. What is going on? Am I pushing the wrong buttons? My keyboard's being weird again. Yes, it's a book. I think my dad actually has this book. Is this a David Cronenberg movie? Yes, it is. Oh, it's got Peter Weller, too. Perfect! What else has he done? The Fly, Crash, Videodrome. Oh, History. We can't watch History of Violence. Scanners, we can watch Scanners. History of Violence, Eastern Promises is another. I actually have both of those, Eastern Promises and History of Violence. You get to see Vigo's balls flopping around. Literally. You see his balls flopping around in the spa house while he's stabbing at Russians. But both have like just gratuitous sex scenes. They're really very similar, both those movies. Just kind of a different story, but it kind of hits the same beats and everything. I didn't realize those were David Cronenberg movies. Huh. But The Fly is great. Scanners, the only thing anybody either knows or remembers about Scanners is the fucking head explosion. Other than that, like, I don't recall any of the movie. And then Naked Lunch, I don't think I've actually seen Naked Lunch. And then Existenz is great. I like that movie. It's a video game within a video game within a video game. Right? It's that game. And then, yeah, it's a video game within a video game within a video game. Yes. don't think there's actually any nudity in that movie now that I'm thinking about it. It's weird. Usually there is. I mean, we see... Do we see them have sex? I don't think so. They, like, start rubbing on each other and sucking face and stuff, but I don't think we see anything. Just watched it, too. No, I don't think we do, because it's all about sticking stuff in their portholes. And licking their portholes and getting their portholes all infected and sticking meaty phallic things in their portholes. Then Willem Dafoe sticks his thing in your porthole. And then the robot from the android from Alien sticks his thing in your porthole. Or the monk from Fifth Element, whichever you prefer. I think I actually prefer Fifth Element over Alien. Crazy! Alien's a good movie. But overall, like, entertainment value, I would say Fifth Element. Just got more going on. It feels like a clusterfuck of things, as opposed to just like, as opposed to just a really solid horror movie. Ballsy. 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 Dun, dun, John Leguizamo? No. We're still not halfway. Ah! Why? There's no way I'm gonna... There's no way I'm gonna get 40,000 tonight. Kept the movie rolling, but the story's getting old now. Oh yeah. And then we have Brain Damage and Basket Case, which both of those are made by the same person, if I remember correctly. I think it's also the guy who did Reanimator, right? Frank Henenlotter? I think that's right. Frank, because then he did From Beyond as well. Oh, it's not him? Okay. So it's not Frank Henenlotter. Reanimator is... Stuart Gordon, that's it. It's like, I know it's somebody... Oh yeah, Robot Jocks, okay. Fortress, Space Truckers, Dolls, Dagon, that's another... yeah, all three of these movies are, Lovecraft, Reanimator, From Beyond, Dagon, Castle Freak. That could be really Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton. I should watch this one too. Adapted from The Outsider. Yeah, I was just gonna say that could also be a fucking H.P. Lovecraft story, because that's the one where he makes his way into this character you're following makes his way into a castle, and you find out like towards the end that he's like a zombie or some shit, but he doesn't even know that. So he like sees something in the distance and he gets closer to it, and it's a mirror, and it's reflecting his image back at him, but he doesn't understand. I believe it's a relatively short story. But yeah, because it starts, it's like he doesn't know who he is or anything, and then he's kind of wandering. I think it's a castle. He's wandering around this castle, and he eventually finds some people, and they run away in fear, and he doesn't understand. And it's got Jeffrey Combs and Barbara Crampton in it. Yeah, that's probably a good one. Two good actors right there. Hang on, is that Dagon movie also have them in it? I mean, Castle Freak is 95, Dagon is 2001. Oh, I think I see Jeffrey Combs. No, it just looks like Jeffrey Combs in the artwork. Ezra Gaiden? Huh. Dagon, though, is just... If I remember, that story is just, a dude wakes up in, like, a meaty river, or a meaty ocean. And it's, like, all black and tarry, and there's, like, creatures dead in the water. Shit like that. And then he... I don't remember what happens, but I think he dies at the end. Well, it alludes to that. It doesn't just say it. It's like there's a knock at his door or something, and he hears the creatures coming for him. I gotta freshen myself up on that stuff. Refresh myself with that. There's a lot of good short stories in there. You got the long ass ones like Mountain of Madness and shit, I'm trying to think of the one with the fucking kid who's son of Satan, and at the end, well, not Satan, some creature, and at the end the creature bursts out of the barn. I think that's a longer one too. And there's the one with the cats, where somebody's killing all the cats, and then you don't kill the cats. The cats fucking kill you, and yeah, this whole thing. That's not the one with the N-word cat. That's like Rats in the Walls or something like that. It's been a while. I got to that shit too late. My brain stopped retaining information. But then, apparently, I did retain some of it. I have a book. I have two of them? No, yeah, I got fucking Barnes & Noble had this, like, compendium or compilation or complete whatever the fuck. And it's all, like, I don't know, it's a little too flashy looking, but it's a big book, and it's got, like, you know, the neon colors and stuff. The color out of space and shit like that. But yeah, I have that, and then a Poe book that's pretty old. I didn't read much of the Poe, if any, really. Pretty much know the ones that everyone knows. Telltale, Pit and the Pendulum. The one where he takes the drunk dude into the basement and seals him up behind the wall. I forget what that one's called. And then the one with the different colored rooms, and death is in one of the rooms. Actually seen plays of those too. Like stage plays. Like professional, not... No, professional, whatever you want to call it. Not like children's plays. Forget who I saw that with or why. Yeah, it was kind of nice. It was something different. And it was something I was interested in, so I was like, not too interested in the whole play thing, but see what happens. It's like musicals. I fucking... Ugh. Dealing with young children watching Disney shit, and then fucking mom was obsessed with Grease, and then I had to fucking... forget why I watched West Side Story. Ugh, that movie sucks. It's Romeo and Juliet, but in the ghetto, and they sing, fight, dance. It's like, what the stupid! Jets and fucking sharks. Dumbass shit. It's like the, break-in, the dance fight. Best musicals are like Team America, South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut. Trying to think. I know there's a couple others that are technically musicals, and I do enjoy them, but it's always like tongue-in-cheek shit. It's not like, you know, legitimate. Well, that makes, it's like, that's not accurate to say. But yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna lose now. That's the thing too. Like, I hate them, and I've seen them. It's like, well, of course I've seen them. I can't say I hate them if I haven't seen them. Like, I just don't like all the fucking singing. Just shut up already. It feels so... It takes me out is what it is. So if it's not tongue-in-cheek and humorous, then it's like, okay, why are they singing? What is this? Why? Are they, like, tripping on something? Why is everybody in the planet just stopping to dance and sing? What the fuck is this? I still need to see, is that Cannibal the musical? It's just all the Trey Parker, Matt Stone musicals. Yeah, 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 yeah. I win, I can get away with murder, I win. These are just like the developers. And then they got John Leguizamo. Keep the movie rolling, but the story's getting old now. Oh yeah. Going back to the Lovecraft stuff, that Color Out of Space with Nicolas Cage, that wasn't too good. There was minor stuff they changed for no real, well, not minor, give or take, I guess it depends. There are aspects of the story they changed for no real reason. But just whatever, I guess. Like the mom, think the mom and the son were locked in the attic, and they both change. And they kill each other or something? Or they get out and kill somebody? Something happens. But in the movie, they combine together, and then I think they just leave them, and I don't know. I watched it once because I was interested, and it was one of those performances too by Nick Cage where it's like, it's not interesting. It wasn't really over the top or really acting. It was just kind of there, is what it felt like to me. It wasn't like the incredible weight of massive talent, or I guess Pig is a good movie with him. I have it. I've never watched it though. I have a few movies I just bought because I was like, I'll watch it at some point. And I never did. But yeah, I guess Pig is pretty good. The incredible weight of massive talents, just like he's essentially making fun of himself the whole time. Because he plays himself, and he has like an imaginary friend that is young Nicolas Cage that just follows him around and tries to get him to do things. So the whole time you have Nicolas Cage acting as like young Nicolas Cage, just over the top, ridiculous, fucking what he's known for. So it's kind of funny in a way to see him making fun of himself, really. But then it also has what's his face before he got big? Pedro Pascal? The Mandalorian? He's in there. And again, it's before he, just started appearing in everything. So, humble beginnings, I guess. I think he was doing The Mandalorian at the time, but that was kind of it? I don't know. Now I feel like he's in fucking everything. Good for him, I guess, but after a while I get sick of seeing people. Especially when they're in Avengers movies, Marvel, whatever, same shit.
It's all fucking trash.
No, I didn't want to do that one! I can't win this race. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, I'll take the loss. 300? That's not bad. I was thinking about that too. If I when I actually have some money to spend, probably check out the Twin Peaks stuff and see how much all that costs. Because I enjoyed seasons 1 and 2 enough that I would watch that again, and I also feel like I need to watch it all again. It feels like you need to watch it a few times. Specifically season 3. I feel like Fire Walk With Me is pretty straightforward. As is seasons 1 and... Can you fuck off? Seasons 1 and 2. And there's stuff in in season 3 that is also straightforward. It's just certain aspects of it are very like, well, what the fuck? And then I guess there's also the missing pieces. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's scenes that were taken out of everything, but it's like, is the missing pieces just everything? Or is it just the scenes? What is it? Excuse me. Because if that's like just a collection of everything, just with the added scenes, then that's probably what I would grab. And then I guess too, David Lynch was working on something before he died, which is unfortunate. I hope nobody tries to pick it up and finish it. Whether it was going to be more Twin Peaks or what. Thinking about that too, the way the way season 2 ends, and then they didn't get season 3 until like 25 years later. Like it ends on such a cliffhanger, such a like, well, what the fuck's next? But then season 3 also kind of just ends. I don't know which is like worse or better. Better or worse? Like, obviously I can't put myself in the shoes in that scenario for season 2, like, because I didn't watch it when it was on TV, when it was on like ABC, I think. So I don't really know. Like, I'm assuming I would be upset, but then it's like, did people at the time know there wasn't going to be a third season? Did they know it was shit canned at that point? Because that would be the kicker. Like, having the fucked up ending, it's like, oh, well, it'll be resolved or whatever in the next season. If you know there's a season coming, then it's like, yeah, whatever, just wait. Give me to watch the third season. But then if you find out, oh, this is done. Ooh! But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something that needs to be sat through multiple times. It's kind of how it was with Dune, though, for me as well. Like, I hated Dune, and I don't think it's great or anything, but I definitely enjoy it more than I used to. It's like developing fucking Stockholm Syndrome. Most people say Dune sucks, and I can, yeah. But it sucks, but I definitely do enjoy it to some degree. Even if it is just a lot of,
and then the worm teleported us to the other planet. I don't know if this is picking up properly, because I have to whisper. I have to whisper because that's what they do in the movie. They whisper because it's so boring and they want to put you to sleep. What the fuck is his name? I am the
what is his name? The Scrutinizer. Central Scrutinizer? Is that what it is?
I am the Central Scrutinizer.
I think that's his name. Fucking Joe's Garage. He's the narrator of Joe's Garage. Fucking can't talk. Where's the Joe's Garage movie? Has that even been made into a that has to be made into a musical, right? It's like 4 discs, 4 CDs of this fucking story about a guy and the shit he goes through in his life, and he becomes a transsexual and he fucks a robot and all this fucking crazy shit. Like, why make that a movie? Make it a musical. Do something. I think Frank Zappa's kid's still alive. He was in Duckman, even though that was, you know, like 30 years ago, but still. They had to have done like a Broadway musical of that. There's one of Evil Dead, for fuck's sake. There's got to be something with Joe's Garage. It's like, it's all there. You don't even have to, like, really write the story or anything. You could make adjustments maybe, but it's all there. Yeah, he fucks a robot. He becomes a woman and he fucks a robot, but he gets too kinky with the robot and he kills the robot, and then he goes to jail, and then it's a whole fucking thing. This is again 4 CDs, 3, 4, something like that. This is a long little venture. Joe's Garage, Frank Zappa, buy it now. That's where you get the "Why does it hurt when I pee?" Because he gets a disease, because he fucks a whore. It jumped right up and grabbed my meat. Why does it hurt when I pee? That's not the album. No, that's a different album with the leprechaun who masturbates in the margarine or whatever. That's St. Alfonso's pancake store or whatever. See that I think that I don't know if that album has like a whole story too. I think like a portion of it is, but I don't think the entirety of the album is like one continuous story. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one with the Eskimo and he rubs the yellow snow in the guy's eye because he shoots his dog. So then he blinds the guy with the yellow snow, but then the guy blinds him with the yellow snow or something like that. Why does it hurt when I pee? Why does it? I got it from the toilet seat. That's not true though. He got it from fucking the bitch. The whore. That's the song before it. And he loves her, but she's a whore. See, this is what I'm going to be listening to tomorrow at work. I'm going to listen to Joe's Garage again. Whole fucking thing, man. My ear itches. Ah! Yeah, it's Joe's Garage. It has like the cover is like, I don't think it's supposed to be. Maybe it is supposed to be him in blackface. I don't know, but it's Zappa and he's got like black shit all over his face. I don't know. There's that one. And I think there's one. I think the one with the Eskimo is he's got like a turban on his head. I think that's the album. I don't know the names. Apostrophe? I think Apostrophe. I think Apostrophe is the one with the leprechaun masturbating in the margarine and the Eskimo rubbing the yellow snow in the man's eyes. I think that's S, Apostrophe. I'm pretty sure that's Apostrophe. Jumped right up and grabbed my meat. Why does it hurt when I pee? I remember the build-up to that song and the track before. It's actually a really nice transition. But yeah, and then in Duckman, I think Frank Zappa did the intro music, and then Frank Zappa's kid is voices Duckman's the stupid son. I want to say Donnie, but I don't think that's it. Ajax. Yeah, and then Mambo and what's his face? The voice actress for them died, or one of them died. They switched it out like season 2, 3. Charles? No. Maybe it's Mambo and Charles. That might be right. Yeah, and then Tim Curry is King Chicken. And he comes back every fucking time that character shows up. It's actually, like, incredible. You'd think it'd be like a one-off situation, but no, every time King Chicken shows up, it's Tim Curry. We gotta play that game again. I still don't think that's Jason Alexander in that game, but they got everybody else, so it'd be weird if it wasn't him. And if it's not him, it's a very decent impersonator. When he screams, it doesn't sound right. Or no, not when he screams. I think just the normal dialogue. There's some aspect of Duckman in that game that just doesn't sound right. Like, it sounds like it's not Jason Alexander. And Jason Alexander. Okay. What are we at? Is this 24,000? I'm not gonna kill you. Character select screen. I chose. Who did I pick? Bernice? No, that's Duckman. I don't remember. Also, Duckman has a JoJo reference. He sings Roundabout when they're herding cattle. So, yeah, even though it was like a thing before, JoJo did it, it's a JoJo reference. Because, stand power. I've been meaning to go back to fucking part 9, but I don't know. I think I'm done with JoJo. I think I'm good. I read 1 through 8, right? I finished JoJolion. JoJolion sucked. JoJolion sucked, and I think out of all of them, that's definitely the worst. And then I don't care for Stardust, and I don't care for Gold Experience Requiem. There's good stuff in Gold Experience, or what is it called? Golden Wind? Golden Fart? 1 and 2, 4. Stone Ocean's okay. Jolene's kind of boring. Yeah, so 1, 2, 4, and Steel Ball. I wanted to like JoJolion because it's the alternate universe part 4, but it's not great. I'd rather just read. I think if I remember correctly, he did do another Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan volume. I'd rather read that. Those are much more interesting little short stories. He needs to fucking do Dead Man's Questions, damn it. Here's the best fucking character, and you start a spin-off and you don't fucking finish it. I haven't read the Iggy one. The one with Whole Horse and Josuke is alright. That one's pretty good. That's not even done by Araki. He just put his stamp of approval on it. Jumped right up. Yeah, Steel Ball was actually really fun. I like Steel Ball. Johnny's stupid, but most Joe stars are pretty fucking boring in that series. Joseph's probably the best one. He's not a fucking wet blanket. And Josuke is okay. Typical fight for your friends bullshit, but Jonathan is stoic, Joseph's goofy, Jotaro's just edgelord boy, Josuke is kinda goofy, Giorno's pretty fucking boring, Jolie kinda has a character in the beginning, but then she just becomes like boring stoic lady. Johnny sucks. Giorno's the real star of that one, which is kind of the case in all of them. Beside their best friend, the Joe Star's best friend, is the character that's actually interesting. And then JoJolion, Gappy's fucking stupid. They set it up too, like Kira's actually interesting in JoJolion, but then nope, he dies. Like, technically he doesn't die, but it's not Kira we're walking around with. It's just one of his testicles. Like, he actually has a character, whereas Gappy's just fucking boring. But yeah, Kira in part 8 is that he's still fucking weird, but he's a good guy. Like, not a good guy, he's a kind of a good person, because he, what was the whole bit? His mom's like a doctor or some shit, and he uses Killer Queen to like help her operate or some shit. But then he's still a creepy weirdo who's like obsessed with hands. So it's like, okay, interesting. But then, nah, he died. He died because he tried to get the thing that helped his mama. And then he gets put in the dirt. And then he gets put in the dirt with the boy. And then they become one boy. And then the boy like to sleep in between mattress and box spring instead of sleeping on mattress like normal. And then everybody has a long-ranged automatic stand in that fucking arc. I hate it. And then Wonder for You, whatever, he doesn't make any fucking sense. Only stand users can see stands. That's why everyone can see him. I think it wouldn't be so bad if every, what are they, stone people, stone person, whatever the fuck, that race, they all have fucking automatic stands. It's like you get to the final guy and he also has an automatic stand. It's like, well, that's stupid. They should have just like had him have it and that's it. Because the one dude has like a tornado or some shit. Fucking... What's her face has a what was Gurky Park or whatever the fuck is a long range automatic stand. Get out of here. There's at least 6. Oh, fuck you. You're gonna push. Oh, no. But yeah, it gets old when everybody has the same fucking power. It's like, okay, but his is different. It works differently. It is the same shit. Whatever. He's under a bed while his girlfriend gets fucked, but he's stoned. But he still knows that she's getting fucked. Also, the antagonist in that part is a pedophile. He grooms this little girl, and well, I guess he's not technically a pedophile, but he grooms this little girl, and once she's of age, he fucks her. So that's a thing. The guy with the fucking swirly afro hair. And then that too, like, part 9 really didn't have anything hooking yet. Like, there's the thing, there's Rohan's in that part too for some reason, but he has a thing, these people get the thing, and then other people are looking for the thing, but it's like, I don't know, I wasn't interested enough to find out what the thing was. So I just stopped. Yeah. Sucks too, because I like the stuff where they reset time. I like the idea of that. Because up until part 7, it's all about goddamn Dio, and it's just like, ugh. This happened because Dio. This happened because Dio. This is happening because Dio. It's like, okay. And then you get to Steel Ball, and it's like, Diego's there, but he's not a fucking focus or anything. He's just a rival. He's not even a bad guy. I mean, the one version of him is. Scary Monster isn't. The world is. He's fucking... Scary Monster is just like is just Johnny's like Vegeta. Also, Scary Monster's cool. Or to do a fucking dinosaur, and he has little dinosaurs. And he doesn't even have a stand to begin with. He like contracts the virus from the stand and then gets the stand. It's like, that's interesting. There's lots of neat little nods in Steel Ball too, like, what's his name? Avdol shows up for like, I think literally 2 pages, if that, and then I don't remember if he gets killed or what happens, but he doesn't show back up again. And then Stroheim shows up as well and gets taken out right away. Come on! Fuck off! I'm not gonna finish this! And then 2... No, that was JoJolion. JoJolion ends with that world's Joseph showing up. And the whole... The guardrail eats people on the side of the road bullshit. It's like, you set that up, but then the next part... Well, at least as far as I read into part 9, like, nothing happens with that. Probably should just read it again. I'd have to start over, though. Though the part I was at, they were fighting a dude who could, like, blend into the background of, like, anything. Just become a part of whatever, like camouflage himself into it. think that's like one of the first people they actually fight too. Because that's after they steal the thing from Rohan. And then they're testing it with like the watch and stuff. That's why I stopped reading it. Because at the time, like, there was a big gap between what I had read and what was coming out next. And it just never came out. So I just never went back to it because there was such a long period of time in between the chapters. That's what it was. And I wasn't interested enough to go back to it. My balls! Bite me! Also, I watched part 1, part 2 of the anime. I got halfway through part 3 and got bored. I got halfway through part 4 and got bored. I don't know what it is about the anime. I don't care for it. Well, the way it looks and I think it pushes the whole flamboyant angle a little too much. It's kind of annoying. Talking to myself. We should let Hojo play Fallout Ultimate Carnage? Huh? Yeah, I'm just kind of talking. Not really talking to anybody, I'm just talking to myself, really. Not Fallout? Oh, Flat Out. Sorry, I'm trying to raise. I don't know what that is. I know what Total Carnage is. We played Total Carnage for an hour. Oh my god, fucking get bent. It's racing? But yeah, I'm just doing this, grinding money. It's taking a long time. We started over, because obviously I wasn't going to win with my other save file. So now I'm trying to make as much money as I can, as early as I can, to get the best bike as soon as I can. And hopefully make this whole game much easier. PlayStation 2. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Flat Out. Have to see. Have to see what it is. Yeah. Almost done here. Take a peek. Yeah, speed bumps. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is this just? Huh, isn't this just Burnout? It looks just like Burnout. So it's called Flat Out? Winner! Here's another grand! You're still not there! You still don't have enough! Actually, wait, because I have my bike and I can trade that in. Oops, I'm not in the game. Okay, so... yeah. And it is Diablo, right? Yeah, Diablo is the best one. Shit. Ways to go yet. Dun 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 na 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 na. Vroom vroom. Skip. Ba 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 dip 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 dip. What's the music? Song. Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear it. I was just looking at the gameplay. But yeah, from what I know, I might have played a little bit of Burnout. I know I didn't play too much of it. I think there was like a 361 or something that somebody had. I checked it out, but that's what it kind of looks like. That's what I've always heard. But me and racing games, like I never was that into racing games. Like I was listing off the ones I played earlier, like not recently, but just in general. Or not recently, but like older, when they came out, kind of thing. Words. Like Gran Turismo 1, 2, and 3. I followed that series for a bit, and then Rock and Roll Racing. And that's kind of it. I didn't like Mario Kart. Like, I always thought those games looked like shit. I didn't really start playing Mario Kart until like the GameCube Double Dash kind of thing. It's like the 64 one looks like poop. I don't like the Super Nintendo one because everything's just like flat. I don't know. Yeah, never really cared for that series. Well, I was gonna say Diddy Kong Racing. I played later. I didn't play that when it came out because I got a N64 much later, and I played it. And like, yeah, it's good. But for like games I played like that came out at the time or whatever, like I said, games that I played when they came out is pretty much just Gran Turismo. People always talked about it was on the PS2 dub edition. Midnight Club. Like, I never played that. People wouldn't shut up about it. I think the only Need for Speed game I ever played was Porsche on the PC. People always talked about, was it Most Wanted? And I think it was just because it was like Grand Theft Auto. Because you run away from the cops. You're gonna get up here, Come on. Fuck off. But yeah, whenever, like, I don't know. Even then, even when I was younger, I always just, if people don't shut the fuck up about something, I just lose interest. Because then it's like, it gets to the point where it's like, well, why do I need to play it? Why do I need to watch it? People won't shut the fuck up about it. I know everything about it now. Why bother? What the fuck even just happened? I hate that so much. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, I never 100%ed that. I know I did the normal tracks. Oh, well, I guess I can't say. I liked the Crash Team Racing remake. I never really played the original CTR. I played the demo, I think. But, Diddy Kong. I think I might have gone through all the levels with all the different vehicles, but that's it. I don't think I did the, like, reverse track stuff, or the time attack, or any of that crazy shit. Because, yeah, I know there's a lot to that game. I have it. I actually have the actual cartridge. Not like a reproduction. That didn't get released on Steam? Really? That's surprising. I think the Crash Team Racing remake was better than the Insane trilogy, honestly. Like, it looked better and it was just, I don't know, more enjoyable. The Insane trilogy was kind of eh. It was a good stepping stone, but I feel like they still kind of flubbed it. From what I understand of Crash Team Racing, because I didn't play it much after I beat it, the remake, they like started adding microtransactions and shit, and that's what killed that game. Like, I didn't play it that much. I played it enough to get to like the final fight. I think I 100%ed it. I think you have to get the final fight with nitrous oxide. They should have just, I don't know. I'm never gonna play the fourth game because to me, from an outsider's perspective, it looks terrible. It looks like there's way too many fucking collectibles to the point of just like nauseum. It's like, I don't want to deal with all that, I'm good. It's cool you get to play as different characters, and they operate differently, like that's neat, but from what I understand, that game has like a trillion billion collectibles, and no. I hated the Onk shit in Crash 3. I hate time trial shit. Especially in that game, because it doesn't pay to do the time trial stuff until you beat the game. Because then you get the ability to run when you beat the game, so it makes the time trial easier. So it's like you just don't even bother with it. But then they added it to all 3 of the games in the Insane trilogy, and I was like, ugh. Granted, you don't have to do it, but it's there, and if you enjoy the game, you feel like you need to. And I don't want to. So then because I don't want to do your shitty time trial, I feel like I'm not getting the full experience of the game. Because all time trial means to me is do the same level over and over and over and over and over until you get the time right. Like that's not, no, I'm not doing that. I don't have the speedrunner mentality. Like, fuck that. I'll play the game when I want to play it, and for as long as I want to play it. You're not gonna force me to fucking sit here and run around in a circle 16,000 times until I get it right. Fuck you. But yeah, they should have, like, because I guess, I'm assuming the series is dead now. They probably have no plans of doing another Crash. They should have tried 3D again. Like, actual... Well, I guess that's what, not 3D, like... I'm thinking more... different kind of game. I'm thinking, instead of trying to do instead of trying to make another game that mimics or apes off of the first 3 games, like, I don't know, do something more along the lines of like Twinsanity or Crash of the Titans or something like that. Because those games are a bit different. Fuck, just remake Twinsanity. That is a game that needs a remake. That game, like, finished proper would be awesome, I think. It'll never happen, but the only reason that game sucks is because they squirted it out unfinished. And it sucks too, because the first chunk of that game really is terrible. And then you get to later and it's like, oh, there's actually a game here and this is fun. It's like they put the best shit further in and you have to deal with all the garbage to get to it. But yeah, Twinsanity would be a good remake. I think that should be remade over doing like Mind Over Mutant or Crash of the Titans. Because while those were interesting, because it's like, you know, you're hijacking monsters and then using them to fight, and it's like, it's neat. I don't know. It wasn't as interesting as Twinsanity is. But yeah, I don't think it'll ever happen. I'm pretty sure Crash is dead. I think I had heard or seen something about another Spyro game, so I don't know. Spyro got... like, that took a while if that is happening. Because that trilogy came out, and then nothing. I think he's a character in Crash Team Racing. But it's like the gap of time between a new Spyro game and the new Crash game. Like, the gap of time between, you know, oh, the trilogy made enough money, it was successful, let's make a new Crash game. The amount of time it took for Spyro to achieve that, to achieve what Crash did, is like double, triple. Like, it took a good long while. I never liked Spyro. I don't know. Never cared for it. And then the only ones I did play were the terrible ones, like, because I played bits and pieces of one, like a demo and at somebody's house kind of thing. And then I think it was the demo of whichever one had the skateboarding mini game. It was like a skate park. Like, I played that. I played a shit ton of that demo because Tony Hawk is like, oh, this is awesome. But then I didn't play a Spyro game until much later, which was like, it was either Enter the Dragonfly or that Xbox 360 game. I don't remember, but they're both fucking terrible. And then we streamed that Game Boy Advance Spyro game that I just kind of got sick of playing because they make you get every fucking gem to progress and it's a pain in the ass and you have to do stupid fucking flying segments and they're awful. It's just shitty Space Harrier. Crash Bandicoot 2 is probably the best Crash game. Controls are great. There's just enough secret stuff. It's probably the best. I like 1 because I think Crash Bandicoot 1 was one of my first PS1 games, but compared to 2 it is inferior, and 3 sucks dick, so 3 really feels like they just wanted to be done with the series kind of thing. It's like, we'll do one more and then we're out. 2 is peak Crash. Sonic party game? Like the Olympics? Or are you talking about, what is that, Sonic Shuffle or whatever? Oh, okay, yeah, I never played that. See, I don't know how you would do that, because that game, I'm pretty sure requires you to use the VMU. Because that's how you, like, do things. So I don't know how you, if it can be played outside of, like, actually having a Dreamcast with a VMU. I could be wrong, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you need the VMU. Which I don't even think I have any of those that, I have three or four VMUs, and if they're not plugged into the controller, they don't work. I've tried to put batteries in them, they just don't work. I don't know what it is. Because I tried to do, there's a thing you can do with Zombie Revenge. You can put your character into the VMU and you can train them like a Digimon. Like a Digivice. And then you can put them back in the game and they're super fucking strong and you can get stuff for doing it. But my VMUs don't work, so... Very unfortunate, because it feels like a very big chunk of the game is just lost if you can't get that thing to work. Because that's what, is it the arcade mode? One of the modes you pick, and then you upload your character from the VMU into the game, and then you're like super strong or have a lot of health, that kind of thing. And then I think also, like, a lot of the secrets you can only get with the VMU. So that kind of sucks. If only Sega didn't waste all their fucking money on those... They made too many consoles. They should have done the Genesis, and then after the Genesis... Well, they shouldn't have done anything, but just... We'll play like devil's advocate here. Like, you gotta make something. So you do the Genesis, you don't do the fucking life support attachments, you don't do the 32X, you don't do the Sega CD. You do the Genesis, and then you do the Sega CD, and then from there, you do the Dreamcast. No fucking Sega CD attachment, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, no, you just trim the fat there. Ideally, you do the Genesis and then the Dreamcast, but I feel like that's too big of a gap. So they probably would have done, like I said, Genesis, Saturn, Dreamcast. Why they made a separate CD console, like they did the Sega CD attachment and then they did the Sega CD separate. Like, why the fuck did they do that? It's just a stupid idea. Because I feel like they had interesting ideas, and if they were still going, they probably could be giving Nintendo a run for their money, honestly. Because look at the gimmicks. Look at the gimmicks both have done. Like, the VMU is a very interesting idea. What is... Nintendo is all about handhelds and flinging controllers around. That's all they do. It's not interesting. I'd rather have a little Tamagotchi in my fucking controller than having fucking motion controls. Woo, look at me! Spin the controller on my head, wee! Oh, I could take this on the go with me! It's an underpowered piece of shit console, but hey, I could take it on the subway, hooray! I'm never gonna buy a Switch 2, but I definitely wonder about how good it actually is. I feel like it still probably chugs along and fucking has frame rate issues and is a giant piece of shit. Nintendo never makes powerful consoles. Too busy with shitty gimmicks. Controller looking like... Yeah, yes. Big condom on it. Like, yeah, the Wii U was interesting because, you know, you had 2 screens and you could play, it was like, you know, you could just play on the gamepad, or you could do extra things with the gamepad in the game, and it was a good idea. I like that. And then you get to the Switch and it's just like, it's a handheld now, and you could take it with you on the go. Oh, but we kept the motion controls, don't worry. Oh, here's some cardboard too. I don't know about that, because if you look at like how many games they've ported over from the Wii U, I think Nintendo just pulled the plug early. There was Zombie U, like exclusives. There's Zombie U, there was that fucking I think it was made by the DOA guy. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. It had like a black ninja. But yeah, there's like the Wonderful 101, people like that. I don't care, but people like that. Splatoon started on the Wii U. Star Fox Zero, that was interesting. That game isn't bad. It's hard to adjust, but once you fucking get to it, once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. What else? Kirby's Canvas Curse. There's plenty of games on there. I think Nintendo just saw that price, or like the sales were probably down, and they probably said, fuck it, let's just make something else. Because it didn't have a very long lifespan. It definitely felt like just a shitty little stepping stone to get people's money for the actual console they were going to release. I don't know. I don't care for Gears of War. Gears of War got stupid on... The third game got stupid. The third game was okay, but it was like, okay, we're done, right? If it goes past this, it's really stupid. Because they end the third game as if, you know, it's over. Like, everything has been solved, the problems are done, we did it, we saved the world. And then you get an after credits cutscene, and it's not over yet. It's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, why? And then the fourth game sucked dick. I'm not even talking about the multiplayer aspect. I'm just talking about the story. The story fucking sucks. It's like they just do the same thing over and over again. Oh, Marcus Phoenix is in prison. Oh, Marcus Phoenix is in prison. Oh, Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, I got it. We gotta go kill the locusts. It's the same shit every time. First game had the locust. Second game had the Lambent locust. It's like, okay, so there's like a civil war going on. And then the third game, did they kill the queen? I only beat the third game once. But the third game ties it all up. It's good, bang, bing, bong, done. And then you get to the fourth game. It's like, oh, he has a kid, and the locusts are still here, and they're like infecting people and turning them into locusts or something. And then the game just ends. It's like the most abrupt ending, as if like as if the game was supposed to be longer or was longer, and they just cut it in half. Because it just abruptly stops. It really annoyed me. And then I never played Judgment. I think that's just about Baird and... Okay, game. Baird and Cole? I don't know. It was a dead series once Microsoft got a hold of it. Again, it was dead after the third game. Or on the third game. The third game did things, like, that were interesting, and I guess, you know, you could say, in terms of, like, a sequel, that's what they should have done, but I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much as the second. Second's a good step up from the first game, and then the third feels like it's not enough of a step up. Like, they needed to do more. They changed the horde mode so that it was more like you could actually build fortresses, or not fortresses, but like you could build defenses and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's neat to an extent, to a point. But I don't know. I enjoyed the second game where it's like you pick a map and you just gotta use the environment to your advantage. Adding, like, oh, I can make a mech. It's like, okay, well, I guess I won. Or whatever, what are they called? Silverbacks or some shit? I don't remember. Like, power suit. And that too, the characters in 4 specifically suck. Like, they're all boring. The second game has such a colorful fucking roster of characters in it. And you get to the fourth game and it's like, girl, guy, black guy. They run with chainsaw and cut people. It's like, yep, we got this already. We did this. We had a black guy and a Mexican guy and a Samoan guy. We did all this. And they all had characters and they were fun and interesting. These are just boring motherfuckers. But she has a mom and you have to find the mom, but the mom is dead. Sounds like it's funny that I'm a woman and I sound like a dude. But yeah, I have no interest in Gears. Did the Gears Funko Pop game ever come out? Did that happen? I know that was the thing. Did it get shit canned because nobody cares about fucking Funko Pops anymore? Did the Funkoverse get canned? Were they gonna make it so I could scam my Funko Pops into the game? Missed opportunity, by the way. They should have jumped on that bandwagon. Scan your Funko Pops and play as their stupid fucking character in this boring fucking game! I bought that Disney Infinity thing. It was boring as shit. Well, it's for kids. No, it's not. Because it's fucking boring. No kid's gonna want to play that shit. Ooh, I can run around in the Incredibles world and do nothing because it's just a giant fucking empty open map. Whoopee. Oh, and then you get to make your own empty fucking map. That was fun. Or you can sail on the seas in an empty fucking map as Jack Sparrow. The options are endless. Yeah, I ended up... I think I gave that to somebody. I had... Because what? You get Mr. Incredible, Sully, and Jack Sparrow in the game. Like, with the game. And then I think I bought Davy Jones. And I just gave it to somebody. I was like, I don't... Just take it. This fucking sucks. Then I never did the Legos Dimension thing. But I did buy Amiibos, and that was stupid too. See, Nintendo flubbed on that. They should have made a game where Amiibos, like, again, you got to play as that character, like Disney Infinity or something. No, here's a potion. Oh, here's a sword. Here's a thing that you're gonna get in 5 minutes, but you can have it now if you buy this $20 piece of fucking plastic. You can get an outfit? Whoa! Does it do anything? No? Oh! That's the best! Fucking idiots. Too lazy to make an Amiibo game? Like, what the fuck? Can I take my Amiibos to Nintendo World and scan them and I'll get free food? Can I get a free ride if I scan all my Amiibos? I had like 50 or something. I don't know. Ask the guy I gave them to. He can have him go count them quick. I think one of the best things I found, there was a cereal box that had one of those things that are in the Amiibos that you scan. There was a cereal box and you could take out the thing, and it worked with Super Mario Odyssey. And it was just an infinite heal. So it's just like, you just always could heal. It's like, wow, this little piece of cardboard is better than any fucking thing else that I've gotten. Because most of the time it's like, scan your Amiibo, and then it tells you, come back tomorrow. It's like, motherfucker, I paid for this. Don't tell me to come back tomorrow, bitch. It's like Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I had like 5 or 6 Fire Emblem characters, and all it did was give you crap. It's like, oh, here's a shit sword. Here's a shit potion. Like, wow. So dumb. I buy your game. I buy your shitty fucking action figures. And all they do is clutter up my shelf, and that's why I got rid of them. I'm happy though. I fucking dusting those things. Fuck that shit. And they weren't all in packages either. I think only a handful of them were still in the packages. I think, like, what was it, Bayonetta? Bayonetta, Toon Link, or not Toon Link, Young Link. Lucas? Oh, and I think Solaire. I think that was it. Which, that fucking Solaire, that thing was a pain in the ass to get. And it's not even worth using it, because in Dark Souls, all you get is the fucking Praise the Sun emote if you use it. Which you literally just get if you play the fucking game. So stupid. I'm glad I didn't open that thing. Like, I looked it up, like, what does Solaire get you? And it's that. I was like, yeah, you can stay in the box. Stupid. And then, like, the quality of them was terrible. The Samus I had, like, she was at an angle instead of standing straight up, because, like, her pose, she's got, like, a thing behind her foot to make her stand up. And, she was just cockeyed. It's because it's a fucking piece of shit. Or, like, is either Marth or Lucina had a bent fucking sword. This is cheap, shitty plastic. So the sword was like flaccid. Dumb. I'd rather than make them higher quality and make you pay more than be cheap and, you know, cheap. Hang on. Yeah. My bike only gets me an extra grand. Piece of shit. But yeah, no, I would much rather prefer, like, if Sega continued and they expanded upon the VMU thing, like just having that little device and, you know, you can do things on it that you can't. Like, again, I like the Wii U, I like the gamepad, but having the VMU where it's like, oh, you can only do certain things on the VMU. Like, they could turn the VMU into a gamepad. Like, you could play games on it, but there's only, like, certain things that can only be done on the VMU, like the zombie revenge thing. So you expand upon that. So it's like, it feels, I don't know, interesting, unique. I don't know. Maybe I'm just partial to the whole Digivice Tamagotchi thing. I find that whole idea much more fascinating than just having a fucking console that you can use on the go. But then that's it. You just expand upon the VMU or something, and then you make a console that actually can play the games that are put on it. Unlike, you know, any Nintendo console. After the Super Nintendo, I'm gonna say. Because even the N64, there are games on there that run like fucking shit. Or there's audio missing because it's cartridge based. Like Mortal Kombat Trilogy on that thing sucks ass. Tony Hawk on that sucks ass. Like, oh, you don't want to listen to the full song. Here, listen to 2 seconds on repeat. Have fun. That's garbage. Like, yeah, the load times are quick, but ugh. Then you get to the GameCube and shit still ain't running properly. And then you get to the Wii and it's getting worse. Then you get to the Switch and it's like, what the fuck happened? I can barely play fucking Dark Souls 1 on this fucking shit. I'd rather play like a shitty handheld version. Like Dark Souls on the DS. And it'll be like a chess game or something. I don't know. Nintendo was they were good once. I think they still have a lot of, like, when it comes to like a style, like that Donkey Kong game, it looks good. Like, it's graphically appealing. Visually, it looks nice. But then I see gameplay and it's like, this just, like, I don't know. It's like an expansion for Super Mario Odyssey. Like, I already did this. I don't want to do this again. They excel at some things, but not so much at others. They're really good with just killing their IPs off and never doing anything with them ever again. Like Star Fox, like, oh, a new Star Fox game. Yeah, it's the same fucking game that we've already gotten 2-3 times. Joyous of joy. Mother is dead. F-Zero is dead. I feel like Metroid's dead. I don't know. Everybody was so excited for Metroid 4 or whatever, and I feel like that did not live up to anybody's expectations. Big surprise. Fucking God. I feel like I am weak because of the character I picked. I don't think it's just a hand-to-hand, like, I'm using my fist. Like, that's definitely part of it, but I think she's just weak. Like, she has stats. Characters have stats. Outside of the whole, like, this is the bike you start with, this is the money you get. I don't even think it says what weapon you get when you pick your character. Or like, I don't know. I think Smash is dead. Smash is not what it used to be. Smash just feels like a shell of its former self. It's not a fun party game anymore. It's a try-hard fighting game. That's I don't know. But you don't have to play it that way, but you go online and play it, and that's all anybody does. And it's fucking boring. 1v1 me on Battlefield, no items. It's like, yep, that's how the game was meant to be played. Like every other fucking fighting game. People continue playing. I don't know. I think the majority of the fan base when it comes to Smash is in it for the 1v1 generic fighting bullshit. I think the number that likes the party aspect, the stupid shit, is very minimal. I think... I'm trying to think, like... I don't know, they cut back on the modes and got less creative with them as the games went on. Like, I think the Wii version is probably the most going on. It probably has the most going on. Because you get to, like, the Wii U version and it just feels kind of like, oh, we added more characters and that's it. And then the Switch version, they tried to bring, like, I think they brought Break the Targets back. And they tried to do, like, a story mode thing, but it fucking sucked and it was boring and there's no reason to do it other than, you know, the one time. Like, Subspace Emissary is a clusterfuck and it's easy to get lost, but it's a Kirby game. It's fucking Kirby and the Cursed Mirror or whatever the fuck. It's like, it's something different. It's interesting. I never really did the sticker stuff, but I don't know. What do people want? Oh, they want an Evo Tournament Fighter. Okay. We said we don't want to do that, but we're going to do that because we like money. I like Brawl too because it has tripping, and tripping annoys people. It's like, good, then don't play it. Go play Tobal. Tobal has tripping. Go play Tobal too. There's your try-hard fighting game, and it has tripping. It's funny because I kind of like Tobal too. I like Tobal. I like 1 and 2. It's just, I don't know. Those games have a very stanky PS1 3D fighter thing going on. Maybe that's why Tobal died. Maybe that's why that series died, because it has tripping. People were like, no, that's stupid. Which in Tobal, it is stupid. Tobal, it's fucking stupid that I can't press back more than 3-4 times. Otherwise, I'm gonna get penalized. Like, go fuck yourself. That's dumb. Smash, it's a party game. Who cares? Tripping. Haha, it's funny. He fell on his face. It's like if Mortal Kombat had tripping. Like, what the fuck? They'll probably put that in the next game. But yeah, I think there's a difference between where it's appropriately used. Like, some games, yeah, sure, it should be in there. Other games, it should not. Or it's okay if it is in there, kind of thing. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It only matters if you're a tryhard and you're trying to, like, you know, impress your friends or something. Dude, I beat it on the hardest mode with no items, and I don't know. Just making fun of people at this point. So we have enough money. No! I fuck up! But yeah, if people didn't try to make Smash into a tournament fighter, I don't think the whole tripping thing would have been as big as it is, or was. But then yeah, just go back to Melee or something. Melee is like, I haven't played Melee in a while, but I know when Brawl came out, I would kind of flip between the two just to kind of compare and contrast. And Melee, I remember being like solid. The N64 one sucks dick. That game is awful. But Melee is good. Yeah, N64 Smash, I don't know. It definitely feels like it's the first Smash game. Like, it's not particularly great. I don't think so. But then again, I don't like N64, so... See, that's what they're gonna do next. I'm surprised they haven't yet, but they're gonna announce another Smash, because they're gonna go through the whole rigmarole of who's coming out and what characters and blah blah blah, because we want attention again. Nintendo needs attention. We need to release another Smash so people can get angry at the choices we make. Oh, another Fire Emblem character? Guess what? You're gonna get it, because here comes a new Fire Emblem game. We gotta sell Fire Emblem in North America because nobody fucking cares about it. Let's fucking shoehorn in another character with a fucking sword because we're so fucking inept we can't come up with anything new. When I think of Fire Emblem, I don't think of Smash. The two are not, like... I can't see anybody being like, yeah, I play Smash, and I also, like, really like Fire Emblem. Like, the two are not comparable. No, not that. It's a fucking strategy game. Like, it's like if you put Nobunaga in fucking Smash, and it's like, oh yeah, go play Nobunaga's Ambition now. It's like, oh dude, like, no. It's not gonna happen. Very few people that are gonna be like, yeah, I play Smash and Nobunaga's Ambition. The number is gonna be so fucking minute and insignificant. You're not gonna make any money off of that. It's like nobody cares about your fucking Fire Emblem characters. I think you sent that before, unless it's a different video. They were just like having sex or something. Okay, we got it.
The Diablo.
Best bike in the game. Got it at level 2, because I grinded for 3 hours. Orgasmic handling, lethal acceleration, and blinding top speed. King of the Supers, the Nitro Vipera is the most monstrous production bike ever to rule the road. I can barely ride a bicycle. I'm not very balanced when it comes to being on things with only 2 wheels. I remember when I was a kid, a wee lad, I was on a bike, on a motorcycle with somebody, and I did not care for it. I remember as a wee lad being on somebody's pegs on their bicycle, and I fell off and got gravel like up underneath my skin. I don't like bikes. Let's stay away from bikes. I am a bee. No, I have the super bike. Fuck off. I win. Super bike mean win. Fuck off. I should be in first place already. What is this? Oh my god. This is so fucking quick. Oh lord. Oh my god. It actually, like, I can hit things and not fall off. I wonder if that has something to do with the bike. But also, when I hit the button to fucking turn, it's more responsive. So yeah, this might actually make the difference. Now that I have the best bike in the game, I might win. Give it a try. It's actually easier than a bike because the wheels are wider, and once you get gyroscope effect takes place, easier to stay upright. Is that when your penis like comes out? Oh my god. Can't tell how fast I'm going either. I'm trying to watch the miles, but I also don't want to die. Oh god. I want a map on the screen to show how far I am from everybody else. That would be nice. God. See, and here's the thing too, this is only level 2, so I can't get too excited. We have 3 more levels after this. Fuck! Oh wow, I took a shit. Oh, I feel like I'm healing quicker too. Having this bike just change everything. Also, my diaper seems to be full. Come on, we gotta go. Excuse me. Oh no, Mike's showing up. Yeah. motherfuckers don't know about the... RNR. I don't know what that is. So yeah, I guess you're right. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Ah! 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 Oh, God. How long is this track? I feel like I should be done with it by now as fast as I'm going. Whoa! Dribble my bike. This actually is kind of getting nauseating, if I'm being honest. It's almost too fast for me. Holy shit. Yeah, ooh. Fuck. Come on. Where's the end? I thought it was like 7 something. There it is. Damn, that's a powerful bike. Real... I feel like you've mentioned that before. Some song with somebody and something and... Alright, so we got the bike. Should make a difference. We'll see what happens. Next time, I am done for tonight. Especially after that. I was like I said, that was nauseating. I was going that fucking fast. There's something going on there. But yeah, we're on our way to making up my lost progress. Still though, I rolled. Thank you for the stream. No! You just got here! But yes, appreciate y'all being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good weekend coming up, and I will talk to you again in the near future. Very near future. Bye!